We are back on the Morning Brew, and this is great fun. I'm loving the new music. You are too. This is great. We want to dance, but we would probably mortify some of the people in the audience here this morning.
Probably so.
But you guys have the Run for Vision, the 2015 Run for Vision coming up. This is very cool, and it's a fun run, fun walk. It's not a competitive thing.
No, definitely
You
not.
can be competitive and run in it, though, right?
We do have some of our teens that are competitive and want to be the first one in.
Right.
But it's definitely a family-friendly morning. We have the 5K walk and run. They have a little fun run for the little ones, and they have great prizes for them. Awesome car show. We have a silent auction with a lot of really good things there, and then a bake sale to kind of close
Round
it all
out. That's perfect.
Yes.
That's perfect. We love it. Well, how did you guys end up starting this? I know that there was. Well, take us to the backstory of RP and what that means and what the foundation is doing.
The Juliet RP Vision Foundation was founded by one of the local ophthalmologists. His mom was afflicted with retinitis pigmentosa.
And what does that do to somebody?
Well, retinitis pigmentosa is a hereditary eye disease. It affects the retinal cells and damages them, leading to loss of vision and resulting usually in blindness, total blindness. So Dr. Melendez started the foundation to raise awareness of the disease and, more importantly, to help raise money so that we can fund grants for students doing research and for students for higher education.
Is there a cure for this now, or is it just...
There is not.
Okay.
There is not a cure.
But the fun run is helping raise money to find one.
Yes.
That's great.
Yes.
So tell us about the foundation, like a little bit more. Did it started because his mother had it?
Yes, his mother is afflicted with it, and we've known just in being involved in the foundation, we have several friends that we have discovered are afflicted with the disease. As I said, the foundation is to help raise awareness, but more importantly, to fund research to help find a cure.
Right. So how did you guys get involved? Because you guys, is it through the same ophthalmology network or same through ophthalmology practice in Rio Rancho?
Actually, Dr. Melendez is a friend of ours, and after they did this the first year, and of course he's got some of the people that work with him that volunteer, and they just needed somebody to kind of pull it all together, and so I said, you guys really need an event director, so I stepped up 6 years ago.
And now 6 years later, you're still doing it.
Still doing it.
That's very cool, very cool. Well, you were a runner?
No. As a matter of fact, I have never really had the opportunity to participate because I'm usually running around.
You probably get more exercise than half the competitors, right?
At the starting point, trying to make sure everything is in place.
Well, I have a rule that I only run if people are chasing me.
Oh. Well, this is a great event because it's family friendly.
Right.
It is a
I can bring my dog.
Yes, bring the dog. The route is completely paved, so it's nice to have the dog on the leash. Put the baby in the stroller, anything. Like I said, we have the little fun run for the kids, the silent auction, the car show. There's a little bit of something for everyone.
That's very cool. It's across the street from the new Rust Medical Center in Rio Rancho,
It's actually our starting point is in the Rust Medical Center parking lot. Presbyterian has been really great with us every year in allowing us a portion of their parking lot for the morning so that we can set up, and they sponsor our event. They've just been great.
That's very cool. So do you do other events too, or is this just the one big one that you just throw everything at every year?
We've kind of toyed with trying to do golf or other events, but right now we focus mostly on our 5K.
On the 5K?
Yes.
And how long is 5K? I know I hear this, the word, people toss that around. You hear about the color runs and the 5K downtown and all of that. And I'm like, that sounds far.
It's just a little over 3 miles.
That's far.
We have, no, not really. We've actually gone out and walked the route several times, and so it's not bad, and especially on a nice, cool New Mexico morning, it's great.
Great. Yeah, does it start? It starts at 8 in the morning, right?
Yes, we start with registration. If you haven't registered online, you can register at the event. That starts at 7 o'clock. We send the runners out at 8, and then the walkers out at about 8:05.
Perfect, perfect. So you can walk it as well as run it.
Yes, yes, and it's a great path through Linear Park in Rio Rancho, and
Very
and
cool.
as I said, it's paved, and so it's great to bring the dog and the little ones.
Very cool. Well, I know your husband is an ophthalmologist.
Optometrist.
Optometrist.
Yes.
What? And I always forget what the difference is. Which one is which?
The ophthalmologists are MDs, and they are able to perform surgeries.
Oh, and then ophthalmologists are the guys who can give me glasses. And
Optometrists.
Optometrists.
Yes.
I always forget which. I'm confused about a lot of that stuff. But he probably really understands what RP is. How many patients does he see every year with this kind of disease?
That I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all right. But I'm sure it's more than a handful, right?
Yes.
More than a breadbasket.
More than they'd care to, I'm sure, in their office.
Right, right. And then with the foundation, I mean, how do you find the researchers that you guys can grant to? How do you find the people on the next level?
We have really tried to, and that was kind of our challenge the first couple of years, is just getting the word out there that, hey, this money is available for students from New Mexico to go to college. So we've been able to help with some scholarships there. And then again for the grants for ophthalmology students that have completed their first few years of school and are now doing their research. So basically social media has been our biggest avenue of getting the word out there, and we have finally this year we've had a few more. We've been able to supply 3 grants in the past, and this year we finally are getting some more applications and will hopefully be able to spread the wealth, so to speak.
That's very cool. So how much money has the foundation raised? Or how much do you plan on raising or hope to raise?
Well, our goal this year was $10,000, so we'll see how close we get to that after we pay off the expenses of putting on the run.
Right.
But that's our goal this year.
Well, cool. Where can people register for the run?
You can register online at julietfoundation.org or show up on Saturday morning at Russ Medical Center in Rio Rancho.
That's Saturday the 15th, and tickets or registration costs are how much?
Registration is $25, and we encourage people to bring a team and come on out.
Sounds like a plan. We'll be back in a couple of seconds with our friends from Theater Thursday. Going to give us a fun performance here. It should be great. It should be awesome. Look forward to it. See you in a couple seconds on the Morning Brew.
Thank you.